Meta is settling a social media addiction lawsuit filed by Colorado and several other states. The company behind Facebook and Instagram will pay $18 billion in penalties. Colorado will get $615 million of that settlement, paid out over 9 years. The settlement also forces changes to how the platforms operate. Most of those changes will be to protect school-aged children. There will be a 6-month rollout period, and parents will have the option to change their kids' social media default settings. Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser says this will help kids' mental health. Meta is calling for action across the entire social media industry to limit teen usage.
A 2-hour daily cap on screen time, eliminating push notifications during school hours, and age-appropriate content controls. I'm Liv Wood, and those are some of the child safety measures Meta will be adding to its Facebook and Instagram platforms. I spoke to a father who says this is an important change.
Miguel Telly's son, Parker, might not be old enough to have his own social media account just yet. But when he does one day,
you're just going to have to keep rolling with the punches. This technology, it's not going to go anywhere.
His dad is glad there are precautions that will be in place to protect his son.
I do think that social media is a really important part of growing up, but that doesn't mean that children have to grow up in front of a screen.
Miguel tells me he has been keeping an eye on the lawsuit. He uses social media every day.
Raising my son in the social media age, I just kind of have to pivot and understand that this is something that is very necessary for not only business and entrepreneurship, but your portfolio, your resume, especially as an artist, which is the way that I use it.
The settlement also hits close to home for Joshua Ewing, the executive director of Healthier Colorado.
I'm a dad of 2 young boys, and I deeply worry about the online platforms, the apps, the tools that exist today, and just how quickly they're evolving. Today's settlement is a really important step toward bringing that pendulum back to where it belongs with kind of common sense protections.
He says the settlement is a step in the right direction to address youth mental health issues before they become a crisis.
It is impossible for parents to do that work alone. We really need social media companies, tech companies to step up and take action.
It's a relief for Miguel.
More importantly is the mental health factor. Now we have resources in the future, so there is no excuse that, we can actually use these resources and reach out if in the future any of these children growing up around an iPad or anything need any sort of resources.
In studio, Liv Wood, News 5.